Can we talk about the actual acts of physical and sexual abuse that occurred in your household? When it first began, where it happened, and how did you respond?
Precious was a little girl.
Try and remember how old you think she was.
She was 3. And I had been giving her the bottle. And I was giving Carl the titty because my milk hadn't dried up in my breasts. But not from her, but because Carl was sucking on them. And that's what kept my milk in my breasts. And I thought that was for hygiene. I did what my mother told me that I was supposed to do with my child. So that's what I did. And you're sitting up there and you're trying to judge me.
I'm not judging you, but you're asking me for money and you're asking me to be reunited with your grandson.
But Miss Weiss, I don't like you looking at me like that. You got this bitch looking at me like I'm some kind of fucking monster.
We don't talk like this in my office, okay?
I didn't want her sucking behind him because that was nasty. And the things that it was just nasty, Miss Weiss. I had a man and I have a child. And I had to take care of both of them. Okay? Did I want Carl to touch my baby? Because I would lay my baby. I would lay her on the side of me on this pillow. And it was pink, and it had this little white writing on it, and it had her name, because she was precious. And I would lay my baby on that pillow, and Carl would be laying on the other side. And then we would start doing it, and he reached over, and he touched my baby. And I asked him, I said, Carl, what are you doing? And he told me to shut my fat ass up, and it was good for her.
And what did you do then?
I shut my fat ass up. And I don't want you to sit there and judge me, Miss Weiss.
You shut up and you let him abuse your daughter.
I did not want him to abuse my daughter. I did not want him to hurt her.
But you allowed him to hurt her.
I did not want him to do nothing to her. I wanted him to make love to me. That was my man. That was my fucking man.